Let me tell you the story of a crow and a pitcher and how that directly correlates to what's happening in Minneapolis.
Okay, here's how the story goes. There's a very thirsty crow, and one day he happens to stumble upon a pitcher of water. And to his misfortune, the level of the water in the pitcher is too low for him to reach. And instead of giving up, instead of giving into the despair, he places pebbles into the pitcher one by one by one. And although the progress is slow, it's steady. And eventually, he's able to reach the water. This story directly correlates to what's happening in Minneapolis. Despite the constant fear and intimidation tactics being deployed in Minneapolis, the citizens of Minneapolis have stood firm in the face of ICE. ICE immigration in 2026 is nothing but a shallow ploy to exterminate the black and brown population of this nation. The Trump administration promised to get rid of criminals who are posing a genuine threat to peace and sanctity here in the United States. But that is the exact opposite of what they are doing. They are rounding up families. They are rounding up mothers, fathers, children who have committed no crimes whatsoever. They are racially profiling people. They are stripping them of their due process rights. They are barging into people's houses without judicially mandated warrants. Everything that has happened under the guise of immigration enforcement under Donald Trump's second administration has been nothing short of illegal and un-American. And as is the nature of the all-encompassing American story, we've stood in abiding solidarity with our values. We've stood up to protect and defend our democratic way of life and preserve that same life for those who are on the precipice of losing it. We stood against those who wish to dampen the all-inclusive American dream.
And just to serve as a simple reminder, America is not a nation of whites. America, the whole history of America is filled with a wave of immigrants coming and imparting their culture, their knowledge, their innovation to build the United States we know today.
And unfortunately, loss has been a direct consequence of that pertinent resistance. ICE brutally, inhumanely, and unlawfully seized the lives of and executed Renee Nicole Good and Alex Preddy. They were taken from us for no reason whatsoever, apart from exercising their civil duty to protect this country from enemies foreign and domestic. It's awfully safe to say that their efforts, their sacrifice, has not gone in vain. Tom Homan just directed 700 ICE agents to retreat from Minneapolis. This is absolutely big news, but it's not enough. It's not enough for any Democratic congressman or woman to say the F word and call it a day. They need to staunchly oppose any legislation related to the funding of this inhumane organization. Any funding that directly bolsters the capacity of this organization. We are not yet in the point of the story where the water overflows the pitcher. We are still in the midst of putting pebbles within the pitcher. But soon enough, our efforts will aggregate. We will reach the tipping point.
Have you apologized? Did you plan to apologize to the family of Alex Preddy for labeling him an assassin with ill intent?